And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man.
From behind.
Ooh, what impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Beautiful technique. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Oof. He's not looking like himself here, but it's going to take a lot.
Look at this. Cover.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not yet.
Clothesline.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Well, you know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run in obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session? Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would, distance there. Can he finish the job?
Impressive show of strength right here.
Okay, you two joked about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Well, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big slam.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
To Byron's point on Bobby Lashley's initial WWE run, he definitely beat some top names during that period. Guys like Mark Henry.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
He can end it here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Continuing to carry the opposition.
And you have to wonder what the next move will be here.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Assault on the lower back.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Scoop slam. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, right to the face. This one is over. Did you guys feel that too?
Looking for all the glory here. He kicks out before 3.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
He wants no part of the outside. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Drop down. Too quick for him there.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Oh, nasty impact.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh my.
And there's the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Dangerous. Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb. Here it is. We got a cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. Nailed it.
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. This one's over, guys.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it. That's gonna hurt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact.
Just when you thought he
thinks he has it. 2, 3.
Slam down hard.
He's looking at it. He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. Elbow drop with authority.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He'd be wise to stay right there. Olympic slam! Nice!
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
How does he keep doing this?
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, man!
Ouch. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options. Tap.
Oh boy, he broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that? Oh, brutal.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Close quarters. What a strike. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Now he's working that exploit. An amazing match. So
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
there's a pin now. And he's able to get out.
McIntyre's still in this.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Boom, what impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have...
Oh, what a headbutt. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Cradling the opposition now.
Which could spell trouble here, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Longer display of power here.
He looks for it once again.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Too close
recover.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. We've got to cover. One.
An Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think
He could pin his opponent right here. Two. A kick out, and he almost had him.
wow, I thought this was over. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Harsh, and here he goes for the win. Oh, somehow.
And the match continues.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Reverses that one. Clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
We know what this means. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. We have seen him here before. He's going for it all. Oh, and he reverses it. You gotta believe this one's over. The elbow. Ooh. Spine buster. Will it be? Never say die attitude out of him.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He gets it with a reversal. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants no part of the outside. I really can't believe what's gone down so far.
Beautiful technique. Now it's time to capitalize.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the
Drop kick hits the mark. Here's his moment, Michael.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here.
Here's a cover. Two. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match. Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Devastating elbow.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, what a slam. There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing off some of his speed. Counter here. Prodded leg. Trap the arm. We've seen this before.
Nailed it. We may be looking at our winner.
He's got the shoulders down. One. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm impressed.
When this guy's on, look out. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows. What a press.
Double under.
Future shot.
Can he finish him off here?
This has been a war.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Ooh, what impact. And the slam.
This could do it. Barely at 2.5.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. He wants no part of the outside.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last leg.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Belly to belly! Vicious.
Here he goes. Oh, what impact.
That should do it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. Hooked up.
Beautiful technique.
This could end it in a hurry.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You gotta believe this one's over. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Scoop slam! Going for the big one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
When this guy's on, look out. I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Now back to the ring.
Slam with authority.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh!
Right to the back.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh!
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Yeah, double arm lock sock. He might have it.
Ooh, what impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
Yeah, double arm lock sock.
Tear the features clean off your face.
He's making a statement here with this attack. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Hooked up. Oh, a shin breaker. Try walking after that one. What a stomp. Good grief.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
Hooked up and play a back suplex.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Looking at it here. Eludes that one.
Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Shoulders down. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
How in the world? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He has him right where he wants him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, he's got him covered. This guy just refuses to quit.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now.
Look out!
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Look at this, ring rattling. His shoulders are down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Amazing.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
And he's heading back in. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Not so fast. Looking for the win. Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
Nailed it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Cover here. 1, 2. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He may get the 3 count right there. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
And it's reversed.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
And there's his speed paying off. No, reverses it. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Lightning fast reflexes.
Rough landing.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Oh, man, what a boot.
Suplex. This could be it. Goes down hard. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. Drop down. Now leapfrog. Drew
Harsh impact. That has got to be it.
The cover. 1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has the victor.